everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today I am back with another discussion video like I done yesterday, I believe, speaking about the Celtic and Rangers stadiums being in FIFA 17. A lot of you enjoyed that sort of video. It's a bit away from gameplay and stuff like that. You've like maybe seen my opinions a wee bit more. So I've decided to do this because I've been getting this sort of tagged in a lot of stuff on Facebook on my end. I'm getting, I think, 3 direct messages after the Ibrox video that I made yesterday to talk about this subject. So here I am, lads. I've spent 3 hours on my day off researching this, trying to find any sort of concrete evidence in this absolute ridiculously awesome rumour that is definitely not going to happen. That's my personal opinion. I don't think it's going to happen. I'd love it to happen. As you can see, it looks beautiful in that Rangers kit. But as Big Marky, the Magic Hat, did say, completely laughed it off, lads. I think it was yesterday, the 28th of July. Laughed off, says that there's been absolutely no discussion at all from his end. He doesn't know anything about the deal. That's not 100% conclusive, by the way. That could just be him sort of blowing smoke just to be sure. Like, the club might be sort of discussing it on his behalf. Look at that beautiful man anyway. Imagine if he did sign, how crazy that would be. But let's get back to the facts. Nothing, no concrete evidence. There is some, obviously, you would have seen at the start of this video and coming up in the next couple of seconds as well, that these betting sites have stopped taking money now from the Rangers fans and stuff like, or whatever fans betting on RVP joining Rangers. I can see the counter argument and the argument. The one be that maybe there's there've been that many flurry of bets just because of how like ridiculously the odds were. Now they're not taking any more bets on them. Maybe they have got an inside scoop. Apparently there has been unconfirmed talks in Turkey. This is what it's all going to be. It's going to be hearsay. That's whatever you check. Whenever you're searching online, you'll see like people like this, the Sun Gossip on Twitter. You see other like gossip sites and stuff like that. Apparently, like it's going to happen. Now, what I will say is it's 100% true that Robin Van Persie does want to play for Glasgow Rangers. He did when he was 19, 20 years old. You can check that interview on YouTube. He's talking. I think he's when he's still at. I think he's when he's signed with Manchester United, or when he's just coming towards the end of his Arsenal career. He does talk about Glasgow Rangers for about, I think it's about a 2.5-minute video, and it's a real interesting video. So any of you Rangers fans that's watching this, or any football fan in general, want to go and check that out. He does talk about it, but I'll give you a quick summary of it in case you can't be bothered to go and have a wee look, because sometimes I'm like lazy as that as well. But basically he said that the deal was in place for him to join Glasgow Rangers. He was looking really forward to playing for them. It was something that he thought about for a very long time, obviously with the Dutch players that previously played with them, and some success like Moles from Feyenoord and stuff like that as well. So this was when he was playing for Feyenoord. He says he was 19-20, the deal was in place. He wanted to come play for Dick Advocaat, but Dick Advocaat had to sell someone first to be able to afford the money to purchase RVP, and unfortunately, aka that must have been told Andre Flo, that they could not sell the player on for a value that would have covered that loss on his sale and also the purchase of RVP. So a few months later down the line, the deal sort of broke down, and then he eventually went to Arsenal because they could no longer afford him. But that's the only bit of truth that I've been able to find. The one shred of evidence that he's ever wanted to play for Glasgow Rangers, that was then, I believe it was like 6 years ago, but apparently he's still sort of like a fan and stuff like that. I think there's a big following in Dutch sort of football, especially Ajax and Feyenoord and stuff like that, where it's sort of an inbred sort of feeling, especially with like De Boer and Frank De Boer being the manager of Ajax before they actually left. I think they're still there, I'm not sure. They might be sacked, I can't remember. But basically, my main point is, do you think that Rangers needs RVP? That's like the one thing I'd think about, because you've got Big Waghorn, who's the absolute monster you're probably looking at right now. If I've edited this video correctly, probably haven't. Anyway, but he's banging in goals for fun. I believe it's like 4 or 5 goals in 2 games or 3 games or something like that. He's scored in every goal he's played. When he's playing down in the middle, he's absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't get flung out the wing now for Kenny Miller. They've got Barry Mackay, who's absolutely getting better with each game. You've got O'Halloran, I cannot pronounce his name. And also some of the other players coming on from the bench in the wings area that's given Big Wags the sort of central service that he's maybe been needing when he's not been shipped out. Because I think Kenny Miller's time's sort of done now. It'll be I'm sure he'll score some goals this year, but he's not going to be a main starter. And also you've got Cranchard coming in and playing really, really well, looking like a midfield boss. You've got Barton to get better. You've got Rossi Air and everything like that as well. So you've got a lot of people to come in, stuff like that as well. So does Rangers need RVP? I'd be real interested to see what people there. Personally, in my opinion, I love to have Robin Van Persie. in the squad. I just think he'd be absolutely phenomenal. I personally believe it'd be the best signing in the SPL for about 10-15 years, since the sort of glory days, if you want, of the SPL, like when the Laudrups, the Larsons, the Gascoignes, people like that used to play for them. But we're no longer there. I think people need to realise how bad Scottish football it is right now. You've got Hibs and Hearts knocked out of Europe already. You've got Hearts and our supposedly champion Celtic getting pumped versus part-timers. So that's the kind of level that we're at. Would that sort of benefit Robin Van Persie coming to us, lads? Would it? Like, he's going to get hacked by all the halves and the bitter freaks. You saw what happened to Ottawa when he came up and was doing some skill moves. Obviously, I know him a lot from being a Tottenham fan as well. He came up and got kicked to living shit out because everyone is bitter that can't play football in Scottish football. I think that would happen to RVP. If he came up here, he would be walking up with a massive X on his back. And how many reverse challenges or 250 challenges can that beautiful left peg of his take? That's my opinion, lads. So just to give you a quick summary of everything in this video. No evidence, absolutely not one shred, not one credible source sort of rumour. This is just a complete rumour, all hearsay, lads. But fingers crossed that it does eventually happen. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button. And of course, if you're new, subscribe to the channel as we are continually grow as day by day. So I really appreciate that. But I've been CJ Novo 92. Thank you for watching. And bye-bye.